It seems like while the club is on international break, Deco and the front office are not wasting any time. They are planning a summer that could make this team invincible. We are talking about the Spider landing in Barcelona, a new defensive boss from Italy, and the shocking announcement of Mo Salah and Antoine Griezmann leaving their club. This is FC Barcelona Central, your channel for everything Barcelona. So make sure you hit the subscribe button since we're on the quest to hit the 1,000 subscribers mark. But the big priority for 2026, it's a new number 9, and the name that has been in the top of the list is Julian Alvarez. The Argentine is only 25 years old, and he's exactly what Hansi Flick wants. Someone who can play in the box, drop deep to link up with other players, and even drift to the wings. Barca is confident that they will return to the 1-1 fair play rule this summer, and that they have set an €100 million budget. The plan is to buy him for 90 to 80 millions. Julian Alvarez knows that Barca wants him, and he's been dropping hints since November saying that his future in Athletic isn't guaranteed. Laporta has asked him for a kind gesture, which pretty much means that he might have to tell Simeone that he wants out and accept a growing salary to feed our wage bill. With Ferran Torres struggling 11 games with no goals and Lewandowski turning 38 pretty soon, this is just not, it's not a want, it's a need. But speaking of Robert Lewandowski, his future is a massive question mark right now. He has a huge offer from Chicago Fire here in the MLS. He also have interest from the Saudi Arabia and AC Milan. He won't decide his future until late April, and Laporta want him to stay for one more year, but will have to be on a lower salary. Then there is Ferran Torres, the ultimate group guy. He hasn't scored in 11 matches. His contract ends in 2027 and the club hasn't offered him an extension. If Julian Alvarez arrives, well, there is simply not room for everyone. Could Ferran Torres be the sacrifice to fund the arrival of the Spider? While Deco wants strikers, we also know that we need a new leader in the back, and the target seems to be Alessandro Bastoni from Inter Milan. Deco traveled to Milan in November, and the feeling was incredible. Bastoni is a perfect left-footed center back to replace what we lost with Inigo Martinez. Inter Milan needs the money, and because Bastoni has been getting some heat from their local fans lately, they are ready to sell him for around 60 million euros. The best part is that Bastoni already told his agents that if he leaves Inter, he will only do it for Barcelona. He's rejected Premier League offers because he wants the Flick project. Barca might even try to include Gerard Martin in the deal to lower the price a little bit, but I'm not really loving that decision. The backline of Bastoni and Cubarsí will be something that we can have a dominance right there for decades. Now, outside of Barcelona, two legends have just broken the internet. First, Mo Salah officially announcing that he's leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. After a tough year and a fallout with his coach, the Egyptian king is moving on. And he's definitely won everything in Anfield, but his era in the Premier League for now seems to be over. I'm intrigued what team he's going to go for. Drop it right here in the comments. And closer to home, Antoine Griezmann has confirmed he's leaving Atletico Madrid. He's headed to the USA to join Orlando City in July 2026 after the World Cup. He has the Atletico Madrid all-time top scorer, and it's crazy to think that we are going to face him in the Champions League quarterfinal as his last dance in Europe. Respect for Griezmann and an incredible career that he had at the Spanish La Liga. We are going to face Atletico Madrid like three times, more than three, yeah, three times in the next 5 to 6 weeks. Things in Barcelona are moving fast. We have the goals on the pitch and the ambition in the office. The club knows that the stadium is going to be finished soon and will be making they will be making 450 million euros in revenue. This is a spending that this team needs. This channel is getting closer to the 1,000 subscribers, so please help us reach that milestone today. Drop a comment here. Let me know where I messed up. Would you pay 100 million euros for Julian Alvarez, and who would you sell to make room? I'm out. Until next time, man. Visca Barça.